Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 3 of my Sunday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. I'm down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach right now. It's about 7:45. The temperature is 74 degrees. The tide is coming in. The water temperature, by the way, is about 81 degrees. We're gonna stroll a little further down to the south past the Turtle Club, maybe past the Ritz-Carlton, and then turn around and make our way back up to the beach to where we started, up at Bluebell Avenue this morning. It's really peaceful out here. We turned our clocks back an hour, so we got an earlier start this morning. Morning. Saw some beautiful pink clouds this morning when we first got started from up on top of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge. We saw our family of white ibises this morning. They were split up into 2 groups. It's always fun watching them marching up and down the beach, probing the sand with those big long orange bills. Kind of quiet over here at the Turtle Club this morning at the Vanderbilt Beach Resort Turtle Club restaurant. That's Bay Colony, those condos over in here. That's Bay Colony in Pelican Bay. The south entrance to Vanderbilt Beach just past this condo on the left, but that access point is closed, so stay out of there. It'd be nice if they could just open up a little pathway to give us some beach access down at this end. Heck, I bet we could find some volunteers to help do that, clean it up and just put in a walkway, put some of that construction fence up, that little barrier fence, just funnel people out to the beach. There is the Turtle Club coming back strong, my friends. It's going to be coming back strong. Better. Stronger, better. I know a lot of you are excited about that. A lot of Turtle Club fans here. Turtle clubbers. There's the Ritz. Lord knows when that's going to reopen. Lord knows when the Ritz-Carlton's going to reopen. They say they laid off 600 employees. We've got 2 resorts here. They've got the beach resort and the golf resort. Believe me, everybody wants to reopen. They're not wasting any time. They're working hard to get things reopened here. Little sandpipers running around. The little sandpipers scurrying up the beach. Beautiful morning, absolutely glorious morning here. Beautiful Sunday morning with my beach family. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the views. This is the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. The north end of Pelican Bay Beach is what we're looking at right now. And here's what's left of the entrance to the south end of Vandy Beach. Not much here. Not much here. I ask that you please don't cut through here. If you're just tuning in, we're walking south on the beach at Pelican Bay right now. Actually, the beach at Bay Colony. In Pelican Bay, we're just south of Vanderbilt Beach. The Ritz-Carlton is just over to my left. With its twin spires up there. We're going to be turning around here in a couple minutes and walking back up the beach. Back to where we started, up at the Bluebill entrance at the north end of Vanderbilt. Well, if all goes as planned, we'll be doing a sunset live feed tomorrow evening from down by the Naples Pier. Looking forward to that. However, it's going to be starting early. Sunset's going to be like 5:30 tomorrow. So that live feed's going to be starting somewhere around 5 o'clock. Somewhere between 4:45 and 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. Live feed of sunset from the beach down by our Naples Pier. Nagram. Good morning, Morgan. It cracked me up when we first saw you on North Naples Country Club posting away. Of course, like, who is this Nagram guy? That was so darn funny. The water's really starting to look good. They're still saying stay out of it, though. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to do my U-turn and start my walk back up to the north. That is the Ritz-Carlton over there on the right. Vanderbilt Beach up to the north. Beautiful blue sky this morning. Little breeze blowing. Right now temperatures in the mid-70s. Even beat up, it's still beautiful. Still beautiful. Naples is gorgeous. Hey, thank you for those stars. I do appreciate that. All that blue. It's beautiful. Our Sunday morning blues. See if we can catch up to our white ibises that we saw earlier. Maybe they all got together. The gumbo limbo. No gumbo limbo restaurant for a while. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. The south access point to Vanderbilt Beach right here. That would be at the west end of Vanderbilt Beach Road. That is closed. Only access to Vanderbilt Beach here, unless you happen to live on the beach, have a beachfront home here, is via the Bluebell Avenue entrance at the very north end of Vanderbilt Beach, up by Delmore Wiggins Pass State Park. This is closed. Looking east, Vanderbilt Beach Road there. That's where the flagpole was and the drop-off and the boardwalk down to the beach. Not there anymore. Cabana Dam is all gone. All gone. It'll be back. It will be back. Keep the faith, keep the faith. Naples strong, baby, Naples strong. I feel like the Omega Man out here this morning. What a creepy movie that was, huh? The Omega Man, who remembers that one? Some of those old sci-fi movies, oh, they're classics, just classics. There's nothing like the way they make the movies these days, but Boy, they kept you on the edge of your seat back in the old days. Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, remember the birds? Jaws. Remember when Jaws came out? You go way back and all the old Frankenstein and Dracula movies. Wow. And they scared the dickens out of people. Nowadays kids watch movies like that and laugh. They're like, what the heck? People were scared by those movies? Yep, it was a whole different time. Things were a lot simpler. There's a restaurant and bar up in North Naples, up at Wiggins Pass Road and US 41 called Zeppi's. Zeppi's, I don't know, Zeppi's Pizza or something. But Zeppi's, just remember Zeppi's. The name Zeppi's, it's the owner is a Led Zeppelin freak. They've got all the classic old videos, music videos playing that you'd see on MTV when MTV used to play music videos. It's kind of fun watching them. Talk about bringing back some memories. Watching some old Rolling Stones stuff the other day. Can't believe I remember when they got together. It was like 1962, I think is what we found. We did a little Googling, the Rolling Stones. Old Mick's still at it. Thank you for those stars. I do appreciate that. Every star counts, believe me, every penny. I get a penny per star. It adds up. I do appreciate it. Those of you that have made that choice to become a subscriber to my Southwest Florida television page on Facebook, I really appreciate that. I'd love to see those numbers go up. If we could ever get those numbers up to 250, 300, I don't know, 200. If we can even get the subscribers up to 200, then all these ads can go away that pop up on the videos. Just seems to hover around 100 subscribers. 40,000. I think we're up to 40,000 followers. Only 100 subscribers. Huh. Good morning. If you're liking what you're seeing here, hit that share button. Don't hog all these beautiful views to yourself. Share them with your friends. help me spread the word about my beach walks. Now that we can come back to the beach, someday we'll be able to get in the water here, hopefully soon. Looking forward to that day. Took a little walk through the Naples Zoo yesterday. Pretty much covered the entire property. The only thing I didn't do was hop on the primate expedition cruise. Take a boat ride out around the Monkey Islands there. But it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to walk through the zoo. Now, we didn't spend a lot of time at each exhibit. We didn't stop at quite a few exhibits. But if, it's a great place to go. Get there. The earlier you get to the zoo, the better. Before it starts warming up, the animals are more active while it's cooler. But, figure on spending, the morning there, 3 hours, 4 hours, especially if you're pushing a stroller around. Because you really got to stop, and if you just kind of stand by one of the enclosures, one of the exhibits by the big glass windows, eventually you'll see the animals will make an appearance. Since I was live yesterday, we just wanted to give you a feel for the zoo, an overall look at it. It's beautiful. It's not just a zoo, it's a botanical garden. Naples Zoo at Caribbean Gardens is the official name. It started out as a botanical garden. And then the Tetzlaff family up in Ohio, they had Jungle Larry's up at Cedar Point in Ohio. They were looking for a place to put their animals in the wintertime, and they made a deal with the gardens. And that became their winter home, and it became their full-time home. Back in the old days, it was called Jungle Larry's down here. Jungle Larry and Safari Jane. One of the Tetzlaffs, Tim, is still there. I believe is still the director of conservation at the zoo. I believe that's still his title. You know me, I love animals. Love the zoo, love quiet Chobe. Quiet Chobe needs to replace all their automatic watering bowls for the animals out there. Yesterday I shared a post. If you scroll through, you'll see that. I don't know, it's about $450. They need 10 of them. I posted the information of what they need and the total price, and if anybody can help out with a little donation, whatever, they would kindly appreciate that. They have a PayPal account, a Venmo account. The QR codes are in that post there to do that, or there's a donate button you can click on. The problem with the donate is it takes like 60 days for them to get that money. The Venmo and PayPal's basically instant with a small fee. There's fees for everything nowadays. Fees, everywhere, fees. Anyway, if you're an animal lover, that's the way you can help out Quiet Chobe. I got another wish list. I don't know how to share it. It's kind of like a shopping list on Amazon. There's so many things they need out there. Cleaning supplies. They go through hoses like there's no tomorrow. And If anybody wants to see that wish list, I can forward it to you in Messenger. So if you're just tuning in, we're walking north up Vanderbilt Beach, walking north up towards Del Norwegians Pass State Park on a gorgeous Sunday morning in North Naples. You know, the best way to contact me is message me directly on Facebook. Don't message me through Southwest Florida Television. I get a lot of this weird messages on Southwest Florida Television. I don't spend a lot of time checking those messages. Message me personally. Don't send me messages asking me if the beach is open and things like that. I'm standing on the beach right now. People have been messaging me saying, can you walk by here and walk by there? It's like, well, sure, I could do that, but remember, I'm trying to make a living. Only one person asked me to go by somewhere and offered, to compensate me for my time. It's like, okay. I'd gladly do that if it's not too far away. If it's up here in North Naples. People are wanting me to walk on Bonita Beach and walk down on Park Shore. Well, I can't get on those beaches, my friends, so I don't have access to those beaches. If I could, I would, but I don't, so I won't. Try and figure out how to get down by the moorings. See what that looks like. And also down by Loudermilk Park. Just need to find a place to park and access the beach. That's a long walk up from the Naples Pier. I can tell you though, some of those old condos down there in the moorings and down along by the beach club there, they don't look good. Those old condos do not look good. They took a beating down there. It's sad. There's going to be some buildings that wind up having to be condemned, unfortunately. Up in Fort Myers, up and to the north of it's so sad. I mean, there's buildings, the buildings aren't even there. There's nothing to condemn. It's horrible, horrible, horrible when you see what's going on at Little Fort Myers Beach. I hope when they rebuild, they keep the charm. I hope it just doesn't look like an ugly concrete jungle. I hope they keep the charm of Fort Myers Beach when they rebuild. Pine Island, Matlacha. Build stronger, better buildings, but keep that charm. Keep the colors bright, cheery, and tropical. The old La Playa. La Playa, it's sad. Sad, sad right now. Just sitting here empty. Quiet here today. You hear the generators out in the street though, man. They've got quite a few big heavy duty industrial generators on trailers powering the La Playa so they can do the cleanup work inside.
Good morning.
Good morning. So again, a quick reminder, if you're wondering how I got on this beach, I came in up at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, up by Wiggins Pass, just south of Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. I came in at the Bluebell Avenue beach access point. You park your vehicle in the Connor Park parking lot. You walk over the Bluebell Avenue Bridge. Do not go into Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. Stay to the south. Use the Bluebell entrance by the restrooms there. And that's how you get on Vanderbilt Beach. Stay out by the water. Don't be going up by any of the homes or condos. And stay out of the water. Is my advice and the county's advice. Stay out of the water. They do suggest you wear shoes as well right now. But I see a lot of footprints in the sand here. Some bare feetsies. I have not, walking close to the water, I haven't seen anything sticking out of the sand. No debris. All it takes is one time though to poke a hole in your foot. That's the last thing I want to do, get some dirty sand in there or dirty water. Sky is gorgeous. So blue. So blue. Good morning. So blue this morning. Our Sunday morning blues are spectacular. That tide's come up a lot since I started my walk a couple hours ago. somebody knew our friend Walt and Daisy, little Daisy the poodle, over on the beach here in this house. I just would love to know that they're okay. Think about them every time I pass by their place here, little Daisy running up and giving me a kiss in the morning when I'm walking the beach. Gorgeous Sunday. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Remember, if you appreciate what I do, if you enjoy the views and appreciate my efforts, I do depend on your support to make ends meet each month. I have made a commitment to do this for you. Morning. So if you'd like to say thank you, you can send some stars on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send. If you'd like to bypass supporting Facebook, tips are hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Those tips are hugely appreciated. Or maybe consider just becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida television page. Above all, though, thanks for being a friend. Thank you. First and foremost. There's all our little ibises up here on the beach, taking a break. Half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Where are you guys going? So beautiful. sandpipers, little sanderlings over there. Yep, off they go. Ooh, I see a lot of little bait fish out here. A lot of little fish jumping around. Little tiny ones. See the little silver reflections of their sides as they swim by. What a lot of them. I'm gonna get up in the shade here. I think I'm gonna call it a morning. It's been a beautiful morning. Weather-wise, absolutely gorgeous. Once again, thanks for hanging out with me and thanks for being a friend. If all goes well, I'll be on the beach again tomorrow morning, bright and early. And then we'll do a sunset tomorrow evening down by the Naples Pier. Hey, thank you for the stars. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.